Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Pisces for the month of January 2023. So watch this video if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Also, if you don't already know, I'm a Pisces rising, so let's see what messages are going to come out for us, Pisces. So we'll begin with your oracle cards and then we'll go to your tarot messages. All right? Yeah. So let's see. Hold on a second. Pisces. All right, give me a message for Pisces, please, for the month of January 2023. From 17th to the end of January 2023. So we have taken time to breathe. Some of you have been working really, really hard. You have taken a lot on your plate. And I see that now you're basically torn between wanting to have rest and like complete the task. So your message is to you don't have to like completely give up on something, but it's okay to take a breathing moment in between whatever is your schedule right now. So you really need to like take a step back or maybe take a day off. It's not like your world is not going to crash. We people just get so engrossed in work. We feel like even if we'll take one day off, something is going to come crashing down. That's never the case, because Pisces, if that was the case, then the world would not run without you. The world was running before you, and it is going to run after you as well. Sometimes you can take that rest basically, and you can take that time out for yourself. You don't have to pressurize so much yourself with that if I will not work, then everything is going to stop. That will never happen. Life goes on. Life was going on before you came into this world, and life will keep on going after you leave the world. So take a chill pill. All right, don't try to be so important. take some rest. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. I also see that you have been trying to play very, very safe. You know, it's like you know that something can work for you if you put yourself out and like you take an initiative, but the problem is that you just are trying to be a lot in your comfort zone. So if you have been facing that stagnation period where you are not getting the breakthrough, this could be some of you. It could be in your career, it could be in finance or whatever. I see that your life feels very, very stagnant at the moment, and you are desperately looking for a shift, and you keep on questioning yourself as to why am I not getting this shift. So the message is that you're not stepping out of your comfort zone. It's like you keep on doing the same thing and you expect different results. That's not possible. If you want a different result, you have to move differently in life, right? So when you will do it, things will work out for you. Another message is to take rest. Like you have been choking yourself. You know, when you are in this deprivative energy where you're feeling very exhausted and you've been feeling like very forced to work and, you know, very pressurized. Pressure cannot create something beautiful. Anxiety is going to create more anxiety. Fear is going to create more fear. So you really need to like just spend some time healing and like focusing on yourself and like enjoying things that you enjoy. Maybe paint, maybe dance, maybe go by the beach, maybe go for bicycling, whatever. It's like take out time for yourself. Show the universe that you care about yourself and you are not just about your work and priorities and like responsibilities and all of that. You also are about your fun and games and like taking time for yourself and like healing and pampering and all of that, right? So that's your message. All right, for some of you, I also see that you have a hard time communicating what you want to the world. For some of you, you might be a social media influencer and you have so much that you want to put out, but the problem is you're not able to communicate, because while I'm doing your video, I'm having a hard time communicating. For some of you, it could be that. For others of you, even if you're not a social media star or whatever, the problem is that you have a hard time communicating what you really want to. It's like you have so much within you that you want to communicate, maybe in your career, in your relationship or whatever, but the problem is you're not able to do it. There are like hiccups happening, okay? So yeah, I feel like you have a hard time communicating what you feel. That's creating problems. All right, let's see. Give me the present energy for Pisces, please. What is happening in my Pisces life? Present energy. Nine of Wands, yeah. See this energy of feeling that pressure, this energy of competition. So you are burdened. You are definitely burdened. Yeah, exhausted and burdened like a motherfucker. This is the energy that I was constantly picking when I was shuffling your cards. See, Ten of Wands and Nine of Wands. It's this energy of exhausted and like having too much on your plate and like doing more than required and bending over backwards. So no, that's the problem. You are feeling pressurized in your life right now. You really need to take back your power and you really need to rest. You really need to. And I see that the moment you will do it, you will have that breakthrough. Sometimes we just go so harsh on our goals and we are like hustle, 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 hustle. We never have this breather where we can actually receive our manifestations. It's like you want something, you want something, you want something, you work for it, you work for it, you work for it, but you never like take a step back to receive the blessings that you have been working upon. It's basically like you went to the job for 30 days and on the date of the pay you left. And you did not even give them your bank account, you just left, so you never really got that time to like collect your pay. So your message is to like take a step back, pamper yourself, indulge into some healing and like self-pampering, self-care sessions. And I see that all your blessings that you have been working upon for, they're going to come into your life. I see recognition is going to come in. I see people are going to join with you and people are going to celebrate you, but for that you have to create a room. So that's that. There is this energy of feeling accomplished in your near future, provided you don't bend over backwards and you take that breather time. Okay, and also you take risks. The problem is you're not taking risks. It's like you are trying to take that conventional method of hard work and hustle and all of that, but there is another way of like simply taking that risk, which might be very, very rewarding. Like let's say, there is one way of making money, that you can go to a job 9 to 5 and you can keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And another way could be to do something that you love, and you know that if you will put it out, people are going to buy from you. It could be to open a business or maybe to start a side hustle or anything, and you know that that thing can actually work. But the problem is you keep on taking the conventional path, and your message is that you are not putting yourself out of the comfort zone. For others of you, I'll give you another example. Like let's say you are working in a job and it feels very exhaustive, and you know that there's a better job somewhere else, and if you apply there, it's going to be really, really good. But the problem is that you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. You feel like, okay, this is toxic, but at least I know people here, so I don't want to come out of my comfort zone. Your comfort zone is your biggest problem right now, Pisces. You are feeling this energy of lack of satisfaction and stagnation because you are not moving out. You're not taking that risk. You're trying to play too safe. And if you play very, very safe, success and growth cannot come. Okay, what happened in the recent past for Pisces, please? Three of Wands. In your past, I see that you were looking for a shift. You were looking for a growth. You were looking for expansion in your life. Some of you might have traveled as well. Some of you also feel like you're not getting what you deserve. That's a block. You feel like you deserve way more for the knowledge, for the effort that you have been putting. But you feel like you are not being compensated well enough, and it's causing frustration. Some of you also feel like you isolated yourself from other people. You stopped communicating and like stopped connecting with people because you had the energy of dissatisfaction and frustration within yourself. So you just kind of cut down communication. What else? What is coming towards Pisces next? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Wow. I see if you are in, like if you are looking for a relationship, there could be two different people, one a water sign, the other an earth sign coming towards you with a love offer. And if you have been even looking for a career opportunity, then I see that you will be getting support from somebody who lives at a distance, or there could be a good news coming from distance. And that will be like pushing you out of your comfort zone and creating that growth for you. There's definitely some sort of good news coming your way, provided you take that risk and you put yourself out of your comfort zone. Okay. In the past, I see that somebody did not make you an offer that you wanted. You were trying to bend over backwards. It's like you were playing your part also and this person's part as well, but they were still not making you an offer. But the moment you release it, and the moment you take back your power, and the moment you start working on yourself, not only this person, but a new person is also coming towards you. Some of you, I see that you will be connecting with somebody online, and there's a possibility of a long distance relationship. Okay, what's the blockage here for Pisces moving forward? 5 of Pentacles. The blockage is that you are too sad and too disappointed, you know. Something happened in your life after which you feel like somebody betrayed you and somebody took advantage of you. So as much as you want to move out of this energy and you want to go towards growth, this betrayal that you experienced, it keeps holding you back. You know, some of you were literally left out in the cold by somebody that you hoped a lot from. This person left you at your most vulnerable spot, and after that you have a hard time trusting people now. You want to give love, you want to receive love, but this betrayal that you experienced with this person, it holds you back, and you have this fear that you don't want to repeat this again. So that's why you just like put yourself in a box and you're like, no, I'm not gonna open my heart to anybody, because what if I get cheated again? What was this person's energy? What is this person's energy that Pisces have on their mind? Ace of Pentacles. They want to make you an offer. Some of you, this person wants to clear confusion with you. 10 of Cups. Yeah. So somebody who might have disconnected from you and they were not giving you the clarity now wants to give you the clarity. And again, it's the earth and the water. What is up with this earth and the water sign that you're dealing with? Either earth or water. Some of you, it could be another sign as well, but they somewhere have earth and water in their chart. Somebody was very on and off with you. Like when you wanted this person to make you in a commitment, they were playing games, but now they want to like reconnect with you and they want to like fix it with you, something about that. And all of this is happening when you are putting yourself out of your comfort zone and you're moving on. When you're not waiting for this person, that's when this person comes back to you. The moment you release it, it comes back to you, but till the time you chase it, it's not going to happen. What is the challenge for Pisces in this situation? Yeah, 6 of Cups. Your challenge is to like come out of this energy of nostalgia. The problem is, Pisces, let me tell you something. The problem with you is that you are not able to recognize the toxicity in this situation. This person has been playing mind games with you. You are aware of the mind games. But the problem is you keep on holding to that hope of reconciliation, that you don't release it, you know. And then because you don't release it, this person knows that they can continue playing games with you. Until and unless you shut this door on this person's face and tell them to fuck off, this person is not going to act right. They will keep on playing games with you because they know Pisces will participate in them. That's your blockage, okay? You just cannot recognize the very fact that something toxic cannot be a part of your future and you need to let it go. You keep on getting stuck in the past because it feels very comforting, you know, not trying to come out of your comfort zone and not trying to take a break. That's your blockage, literally. You want something stable, but then you are not giving the situation a chance. You keep on getting stuck in the past. King of Wands. I also see that there's like this ego tussle with somebody. You're dealing with somebody who's like too much of egoistic. And this person, they love drama. They love drama, you know. What is the advice for Pisces, please? Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Your advice is to keep on working on yourself, focus on your healing and move on. Move on, Pisces. The moment you will move on, the moment you will like keep on focusing on yourself and building yourself, you are going to have a major glow up in your life. And at that point, then you can decide whether you want this person or not, because you will be having other options as well. But if you keep on getting stuck in the toxicity, you will be entertaining drama, and the drama is going to keep on happening in your life. You decide. You decide. Literally, you decide. I also see that you will be making really good money because you will be too focused on your work, and slowly and gradually you are getting that recognition in life which you feel that you haven't been getting till now. But again, you have to move on from something which is toxic. That's like the first thing. This person that you were dealing with, they were not on the same page with you. That's why you had to play your part and their part. Now you need to stop doing that. If you keep on compensating for other people as well, obviously they would want you to do that. Obviously you will be like frustrating yourself in the process, and you will be burning yourself in the process. Stop doing it. Take your power back. Okay, what else? Yeah, 9 of Wands. somebody is very passionate towards you. I see that somebody is, okay, first of all, you have a lot of options, and one of them is like very sexually passionate towards you. Somebody might actually ask you for a hookup as well. If you don't want it, ignore. I also see that when you would want to move on from the toxicity in your life and you want to upgrade in your life, sometimes universe is going to send you some stupid people just to check whether you are going to stick to your boundaries or will you flip. So I see that you want stability and you want commitment and all of that, and because you are working on yourself and you're like going towards it, you might also get an opportunity from somebody to like just fuck, and that is actually universe checking whether you will stick to your boundaries of having a commitment and stability, or will you fall for this fuck boy or fuck girl. So yeah, some of you just expect some fuck boys and fuck girls coming in. That's actually universe checking whether you are going to lower your standards or you're going to like stick to your standards, that you just want commitment and nothing else. Okay, I see that very strongly for you. Hold on a second. Okay, what else? Anything else for Pisces, please, before we close off the reading? Any other advice? Six of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Wow. So yeah, your message is that you need to move forward. Like Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups talks about transition. You have to take this transition, Pisces. In order to receive what you want, you cannot stay in the same place and receive it. You have to make a transition. Some of you, this could actually be a physical transition as well. Like you need to leave your toxic home situation or city or place, and you need to go at a place which is more aligning with you, with your goals and all of that. Like if you have these big goals and big dreams, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable positions so that you can grow from there. But if you keep on playing safe, it's not going to happen, you know. And you need to move away from the toxicity. Six of Swords talks about moving from one place to the other. And the sooner you do it, the better it'll be for you. The sooner you will experience results in your life. And I keep on seeing that you will be having multiple options and you will have to decide, you know. Yeah. And the past person who was confusing you, they would want to like come back to give you some sort of clarity. But again, you have to make sure that you do not accept them just like that. Until and unless they show you their worth, don't accept them. Okay? Even if saying no in the moment might feel a little bad, but you are doing it for yourself because you're sticking to your boundaries and standards, and that's very, very important for once. I definitely see that you will be in a relationship. Like ultimately, I see you in a relationship. There are opportunities for commitment and relationship in the near future. So if you have been looking for that, there's definitely something coming towards you for a commitment or whatever. But for that, you have to leave your past in the past and move on. The problem is you keep on focusing on the past way too much, and it's not letting you move forward. I also see that some of you, you know that there are some problems. Instead of ignoring and ghosting, work upon them. Like when you know that there is a conflict, like the moment you have a conflict with somebody, instead of ignoring and ghosting somebody, why don't you sit and talk? Do it. That way you know whether you want to give something a second chance or whether you want to move forward, you know. But if you ghost, then you don't know. All right, give me a message for Pisces to close off the reading. Message for Pisces. So we have, yeah, codependent. Yeah, oh my God, make the effort and codependency. Yeah, the same in and out, the same addictions, the same playing from the comfort zone, the same not taking the risk. That is affecting your life, Pisces. Like if I have to just summarize in one sentence, then freaking get out of your own drama. Really, recognize your patterns, work upon them. You need to come out of this codependent nature of yours, like really. And you need to make an effort to bring a shift in your life. You're not doing that. You're hoping for big, big things in your life. But when it comes to action, when it comes to putting yourself out of your comfort zone, when it comes to like saying no to toxicity and moving on, you don't do it. You don't do it, like really. You keep on bending over backwards for people. And you expect them to change. Why will they when you're already bending over backwards? Why will they? Right, give me a message for Pisces, please. Please be true to me. Like, you freaking need to be true to yourself, Pisces. That's your problem. My ego is bigger than I love. Didn't I tell you this? Your past person, they have a very big ego. Please don't look down on me. Yeah. Your past person has a very big ego. They don't want to accept that bullshit. And that's why you're looking down on them and they don't want you to do that as well. This bitch is toxic and narcissistic. Let them go. Shut that door on your face. And I see only then they will up level and come back. But if you keep on playing the drama, the drama is going to continue. And I also see that when you will shut that door on this person's face, other people are also going to show up in your life. Like love is going to knock at your door. But for that, you need to come out of this drama. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.